You're not satisfied with your trading progress. You want to do better, you know you can, but you're not sure how. And you hear and you read at this time of the year all about setting goals and goal setting for 2020 so you can make progress to get to that point that you deserve to as a trader. But you're not sure how to go about setting those goals or which ones to actually set. Hi, I'm Mike Bellafiore, co-founder of SMB Capital, a proprietary trading firm located in Midtown Manhattan. And I'm also the author of the trading classic, One Good Trade, and the Playbook. In this video, we offer a blueprint to help you set your 2020 trading goals. James Clear, author of one of the best new books in 2019, Atomic Habits, wrote, "New goals don't deliver new results. New lifestyles do. And a lifestyle is a process, not an outcome. For this reason, all of your energy should go into building better habits and not chasing better results." I highly recommend that you read Atomic Habits by James Clear if you haven't already, and subscribe if you get a chance to his monthly newsletter. Excellent resource for all of us, even as traders. One of the top traders that I coach, his trader nickname is Legend, shared this important passage with me by Gary Keller, founder of Keller Williams, which is the largest real estate company in the world. Individuals with written goals were 39.5% more likely to succeed. But there's more to this story. Individuals who wrote their goals and sent progress reports to friends were 76.7% more likely to achieve them. As effective as writing down your goals can be, simply sharing your progress toward your goals with someone regularly, even just a friend, makes you almost twice as effective. Accountability works. Anders Ericsson, professor of psychology at Florida State University, has published research on expert performance confirming the same relationship between elite performance and coaching. He observed that the single most important difference between these amateurs and three groups of elite performers is that the future elite performers seek out teachers and coaches and engage in supervised training, whereas the amateurs rarely engage in similar types of practice. As many of you know, we're so fortunate to work with Dr. Brett Steenbarger at our firm, who coaches all of our traders and is an invaluable resource to the partners and the managers at SMB Capital. In a recent Forbes article, "Does your goal setting have 2020 vision?" Dr. Steenbarger wrote, "A great start to planning for the year is to take stock of the experiences that were most energizing and inspiring for you during the past 12 months. Those reflect your values and your strengths, and they are the building blocks from which you can create your 2020 vision." I agree wholeheartedly with this tweet from Stephen Goldstein, a UK-based trading coach. Taking the advice of Dr. Steenbarger, I sat down and reviewed that's what brought me the most joy, the most happiness in 2019, and then used this list to help me craft my goals for 2020. For example, I noted that I enjoy learning and listening to books and podcasts. Thus, I made sure to include in my daily process for 2020 goals, walk to and from work and listen to Audible and podcasts. Another example, I love going to London and doing an event there and experiencing a new culture. Therefore, I've planned another event in Amsterdam this year. Another example, I don't like getting mindlessly sucked into browsing the internet and wasting time. I've noticed the negative effect that this can have on my productivity. Faithfully, I'm presently reading Deep Work by Cal Newport, who argues the danger to one's career if we work repeatedly distracted. So I've created a goal in 2020 to solve this problem. I've added a website blocker, which is called Freedom, to my desktop that blocks certain sites during specified time intervals so I don't get sucked mindlessly into web surfing and work while distracted. Another example is I enjoy taking new courses, both online and in person, to help me grow. That's important to me. How am I going to be better by the end of the year than I am right now? I don't want to be in the same place I am in 2020 as I was to end 2019. I want to get better. So I've already signed up for 2 courses in 2020. One of the most popular videos that we produced in 2019 for the trading community was 20 habits that are essential to become a highly profitable trader, assuming you don't want to fail. You can find a cheat sheet to these 20 habits left by a faithful viewer in the YouTube comments section. Those comments read, "Thanks, Mike, for the great video. Here's a list for quick reference. 1, playbook. 2, tape reading. 3, mindfulness. 4, sleep properly. 5, trader view. 6, book of charts. 7, exercise. 8, diet. 9, mentoring sessions. 10, technology. 11, morning preparation. 12, daily report card. 13, talk to traders. 14, game plan big ideas. 15, game plan before your AM meeting. 16, daily gratitude exercise. 17, train your brain. 18, relationships. 19, learn daily. 20, rip through charts. Place your habits on a calendar if you want them to be effective in 2020. Let me say that again. Place your habits on a calendar. Notice how I don't just say I want to listen to more books and podcasts because I enjoy reading and learning and then stop there. I schedule the time that I'm going to do this on my daily calendar. I place listening to Audible or podcasts physically on my calendar. I anchor it with another excellent habit of walking to and from work, ensuring that I will indeed get this done daily. In fact, I share my daily calendar with many at SMB so they can see my daily process and then my schedule so they can then schedule around these pre-scheduled routines that I have. So for example, recruiting. Recruiting are those who help us recruit traders to the firm. They can see my daily calendar and all my best practices placed on my calendar. They schedule recruiting phone calls and in-house interviews around that preset schedule. If it's not on your schedule, if it's not on your calendar, then you're not committing to turning an effective best practice into habit. One important note, there's going to be days when you do not execute on your daily routine. You're human. This is going to happen. Don't beat yourself up over missing one day, but just no 2 bad days in a row. Look, I'm sure that many, if not most of you, were not satisfied with the progress that you made with your trading in 2019. Let's not be in that same spot in 2020. And that's probably why you're watching this video. You don't want the end of 2020 to be filled with underperformance. You want to achieve the success that you deserve to achieve, that you know that you can get to with your trading. And I'm sure that's why a lot of you have taken the time to watch this video. And might I add, excellent work by you taking action to make 2020 a much better trading year by watching this video, by seeking help, by turning to professionals who do this for a living. Look, let me offer an idea for you to potentially consider to help you improve your trading in 2020, and then we'll review how to set your trading goals for the year. Perhaps you need to improve on your stock selection in 2020. Perhaps you need some help with your trading psychology. Perhaps your risk management is still a work in progress. Maybe you don't know how to review your trading like a pro. Or you get stuck trying to figure out how to size properly. Or you struggle with trading consistency. Or you don't know how to build your trading business. Or you need access to some trades with edge and don't know where to turn. Well, look, feel free to hang out on our SMB Capital YouTube channel for some help. And perhaps consider taking a more serious step. And that more serious step being, check out SMB DNA. And that's where all of the things that we mentioned above, we can teach you to master. At tradingworkshop.com, you can sign up for our free 2-hour webinar where you're going to learn 3 setups that we use daily on our trading desk, our proprietary trading desk in New York City, and where we share the value to you from our trader training course, SMB DNA. James Clear wrote in a recent newsletter citing his best-selling book, Atomic Habits, "You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Your goal is your outcome. Your system is the collection of daily habits that will get you there. This year, spend less time focusing on outcomes and more time focusing on the habits that precede the results." Okay, let's get to that SMB challenge. Watch our video, 20 habits that are essential to become a daily profitable trader, assuming you don't want to fail. Write down all the things that brought you the most enjoyment in 2019. Now, create a daily routine filled with the best practices to help you improve your trading in 2020. Find a spot on your calendar for each of these items. Each day, send a daily report after the close to trading colleagues, your trading team, on whether you successfully completed your daily routine. Focus, 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 focus on crushing your process goals in 2020. As I wrote to close my second book, The Playbook, you can be better tomorrow than you are today. Happy New Year from all of us at SMB. We wish you a year of elite training and trading in 2020. Now it's your turn. What are your 2020 trading goals? Let us know by leaving a comment below right now.